It was a cold winter evening. The family was gathered around the dinner table like they did every Sunday. Laughter echoed softly. Plates clinked. Dishes passed from hand to hand. But this Sunday felt different. One chair at the table was empty. It was Grandfather's chair. He wasn't late. He wasn't sick. He just wasn't coming. The week before, there had been a heated argument between the father of the house and his aging father over something small, something silly. Harsh words were exchanged, louder than they should have been. Feelings were hurt. And pride, as it often does, got in the way of apologies. The teenage son, Daniel, had witnessed it all. He had watched his father's face twist in anger, and his grandfather walk out in silence. No one asked Daniel how he felt. He just sat quietly at the table, noticing the chair that stayed empty. The family tried to carry on. Jokes were told. Stories were shared. But a strange silence hung in the air. It was the kind of silence that comes from the absence of someone who used to fill a room. Then a knock at the door. Everyone paused. The father stood slowly, glancing once more at the empty chair before walking toward the hallway. When he opened the door, he expected to see his father, maybe even ready to make peace. But it wasn't him. It was a neighbor. "I'm sorry," the neighbor said gently. "I didn't know how else to say this, but your father passed away this morning, peacefully, in his sleep." The father didn't speak. His eyes blinked quickly, as if refusing to understand. His hands trembled. The weight of unsaid words crushed his chest. The chair at the table suddenly looked heavier than ever before. Later that night, the father sat alone in the dining room, facing the empty chair. His son approached quietly and handed him a small folded piece of paper. "Grandpa left this for you," he whispered. The father unfolded the note slowly. It read, "Son, even if we argue, even if we shout, I'll always love you." I'm just waiting for the door to open again. Tears streamed down the father's face, not because he didn't know his father loved him, but because now it was too late to say it back. Moral of the story: don't let ego delay love. Say